Hello Roguemates, Cerebro here from roguelitesdotcom, and we're back with another video as we delve into the events that happened within the roguelite genre this week, starting in 3, 2, 1. We're starting off this week with a quick update from the Lovecraftian platformer roguelite Madshot. Camila from the game's publisher Hook Games has laid out their roadmap for the game, which started last June of 2022. The next update has been tentatively scheduled for the fall of 2022 as they plan on adding a new zone, which contains new bosses, mini-bosses, and more. Numerous pit stops have also been added in the winter and spring of 2023, which eventually leads to the game's full release set to the summer of the same year. Of course, plans could still change due to circumstances, but 2023 will likely be the year Madshot gets a full release if everything goes according to Overflow and Hook Games' plan. Action RPG roguelite Source of Madness has just released a major update this week, which includes a new game mode. Developer Kerry Castle has announced the release of their secret project, the addition of the local multiplayer versus mode. Now, players will be able to play the game online using Steam's Remote Play Together system. 5 maps, modified spells, and modifier settings have been added specifically for this mode, which will be contested in a deathmatch, which can be played to up to 5 players. This next update comes from the party-based deck builder roguelite Chrono Ark. Lead developer Hyung-Joo Lee has announced the game's final chapter update, which will contain more content than the previous updates. With more updates comes a longer timetable, so he has announced that the next update will take at least 2 months to complete. Aside from the final chapter, the other things listed in their things to do include 1 new playable character, 2 new hidden bosses, the investigator friendship system, gamepad support, and the Nintendo Switch port, just to name a few. Patch 0.42 of the platformer roguelite 30XX has been released this week, and a new rival has arrived. Delta, your rival, will now make his presence felt in your HQ, as well as appear out of nowhere at the beginning of a level or even in the middle. When he shows up at level start, Delta will offer you a challenge condition that only applies to that specific level. Finish the level with that condition active and receive the associated reward. When Delta shows up in the middle of the stage, his boss challenge will only apply specifically to his brand new mini-boss encounter, which is accessed through the teleporter right next to him. In addition to the rival update, new modes named Rush Job and Seed Racer will also be added, as well as a complete revamp of the tutorial mode. Developer Confa Games has announced the Brawl Mode online contest for the tactical auto-battle roguelite Despot's game, 1 week before its release to the Nintendo Switch Online and PlayStation Store platforms. The rules are simple. The first 3 players who either have the most victories or have reached the limit of 30 victories first in the game's Brawl Online multiplayer mode will be the winners of an exclusive Brawl Winner t-shirt. 3 random contest participants will also be selected, so even if you do not get a lot of wins, you still have a chance to win an exclusive Brawl Winner shirt, as long as you share screenshots of your result to Confa Games' official Discord server. The link is in the description below. The contest started September 2nd and will conclude on September 9th at 7 PM Central European Daylight Time. New mechanics have been introduced to the turn-based RPG roguelite Swords and Sandals Immortals. The game has all new arena rules, where each arena now has specific rules that govern how gladiators may fight. Everything from not being allowed to bring axe into battle, to spike traps, to tag team battles. This new set of rules will definitely spice up the arena. In addition, A location has also been added to the game, as well as the usual balance changes and bug fixes. Our last update is a short one from the sports-based roguelite dungeon crawler Curse to Golf. Developer Chuhai Labs has announced that Steam community items are now available for the game. These items include 5 emoticons, 5 profile backgrounds, 5 trading cards, 5 level badges, and a foil badge. Keep in mind though that since these are Steam community items, they are only available on the Steam version of the game. And that concludes the list of notable news for this week. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below. Or if you want to talk about the games listed on this video or other roguelike games, you can also visit our Discord server. If you'd like to support our channel and website, check out our Patreon channel. Your support will be rewarded by having your name added to the Patreon list at the end of our videos and possibly on the roguelitesdotcom Hall of Fame as well. All notable links are on the description below. You can also like, subscribe, and share this video as other means of support, as well as hitting that notification bell button so you wouldn't miss any of our future videos. We sincerely appreciate all kinds of support, and we will do our best to make it worth your while. This is Cerebro from roguelitesdotcom, and I'll see you on the next one.